Hello, how we all doing today? Set this thing here. Yeah, if you aren't seeing it, start looking around the old YouTube and some other places. Uh, your major media outlets aren't going to show half of what's going on. Look at what's going on all over the world, not just in Australia, but Australia is one place to really pay attention to right now. Um, God, I can't even tell you how much stuff I follow, sites I go to, things I look up, things I research. It's getting really crazy out there. Seen one report on a channel I watch sometimes, We Are Change. It was talking about actual rescue dogs. And let's see, it was, I don't know, northwest part of Australia or something. Anyways, um, but they'd actually went in and killed these rescue dogs because they were trying to get people locked down. People wouldn't lock down, so they figured if they shot these dogs, that the rescue people wouldn't come there to get them, so therefore they wouldn't be outside. I've seen some police officers over there get pretty violent with people. I have a lot of friends in Australia, and they ain't gonna take the shit. Period. It doesn't matter. See, you got to be careful things you have that you say on these sites, but that's okay. AI is retarded or stupid. I'm sorry, I don't mean to use that word. That's sensitive word. Um, they just ain't got no sense, man. Uh, wow, did I just mind wipe on that? Okay, maybe I'll have to get out here. I haven't ate yet. My brain just went. Hey, Debbie, did you hear what I just said a minute ago? Maybe you can help me. What I said there as far as uh, the stupidity of these, what was it, the governments and stuff. But yeah, man, come on. I mean, you're. Oh yeah. I know where I was going with that. But we have certain rights in this country that makes it to where the government really doesn't want to screw with the American people, and in other countries they don't have these rights. But I don't think they care. You know, waving hands, rocks and sticks. I don't know, man. There's some people getting really aggravated out there. It's all over the place, man. I've watched France erupt in protests quite a few times over the last 3 or 4 years now. You see all the shit that's going on in Taiwan, the things that went on in Hong Kong, all these other countries. It's a bunch of tyranny. Tyranny! That's it. Tyrannical systems trying to enslave everybody. Look, I'm going to say it like it is. These major governments out there, this is no conspiracy theory shit. This is straight up stuff. You know, you're talking to somebody who can be very logical, but at the same time, can go into some areas that probably don't make sense to a lot of people. Why? It's because I am in search for ultimate truth. I don't care if the ultimate truth lies in some area that somebody labeled conspiracy theory. Bullshit. Some of it, maybe it is a little whacked out there, but some of that's truth. So, you know, it is what it is. These systems are literally trying to enslave all of humanity, and they can't do it. There's no reason to fear anything. This book was wrote a long time ago. There's a reason why you're staring at some just common, everyday looking people like me and our friends who will look at you if you get into serious conversation, really want to know. It's not something we just walk around telling people. But yeah, Earth is not a place that I've been reincarnating on over and over. I'm here for one damn thing and one thing only. And the reincarnation cycle is actually stopped. So I'm not coming back. Me and my friends are not coming back. We're going to finish the process now. And the process is exactly what the One, Great Spirit, Source, thing that people call God, is instituted to happen in these days. And that is for the peoples to get to the point to where they realize what is going on, don't want to live that way anymore, join our hands like the Who's and Grinch Stole Christmas, and get rid of this shit. Now, I'm not saying that standing around in a great big circle singing is going to fix it all, but believe it or not, mass meditation is a major contributing factor in stopping violence, crime, all kind of different things. We have power. And the great prophets and people that have roamed this earth have been showing it to us. Whether you go into the Christian religion and find somebody like Yeshua, or the one people call Jesus. I don't use that name. I could explain why, but I'll do that another time. Buddha, uh, you Krishna, you got all these people out in history trying to teach us these things, man, all over. Trying to teach us that the power lies within, the power to change everything, to change yourself, to change your perception, and change the world around you. And it's not just psychologically changing yourself and your own perception. What you are doing is you're instituting power that's more greater than anything. It's the power of creation. It's the power from the creator that created you, that created everything. And guess what? You are part of that creator. And as part of that creator, everybody together can institute the power of the creator and change it all over. And that's what's happening. And there's no stopping it. The systems are desperate. And they're doing some really messed up stuff to people out there. But the people don't care. They're standing up. So, I support everybody fighting tyrannical systems throughout this world. And I don't just say this as I'm just sitting here in a chair going, thumbs up for what you're doing. I go into some straight up meditations, man, where I'm like working up a Kundalini rise and just energies all through my body and stuff. And I am totally convinced that in the etheric realms, I am a very powerful being. I am the soul and the fractal part of the energy of God within. I am that. And as that, I am more powerful than these systems. We're all that way. What you got to do is remember it. And think to yourself, a bunch of beings remembering that they are part of the awesome power of all creation. The awesome power of all creation. That means we create everything. You ever see where in science they're trying to find the edge of the universe? They can never find it. What is the smallest particle? They keep searching. They'll never find it. You know why? Here's the secret. We're creators. When you look to the edge of the universe trying to find it, and you're looking out there, as you look, perception is everything. They did this stuff in so many experiments that shows that our perception creates reality. So when you're looking for the edge of space, you're creating more space. Oh, you think that's crazy? Well, ask a scientist. They'll tell you space is expanding. Why is that? Oh, the Big Bang. It just keeps going on and on. You are the Big Bang. Consciousness was the Big Bang. I am. Boom! There's your Big Bang. Now everything is created. Same thing with the smallest particles. We'll never find it. The digger they deep, the more particles are created. Everything is created through our perception, our power and energy. Emotions is how a lot of that comes about. That's why this system will try and tell you to live on emotions and expel your emotions and use them in all kind of messed up ways. No. You want to be able to still be empathic and feel things out there, but you don't want to feel it in you so much it kills you. You want to keep that emotions in a nice little thing that says X-Men superpowers. You use it as you need to. And then when you really need to set out some intention, Kundalini rise, light up them chakras, and bam, send out that emotional power I love. And there you go. Change everything. It's really interesting. And that energy can really be built up. Because like I said, the lighting the chakras up from the bottom to the top, the Kundalini rise, that's the sacred oil at the bottom of your spine. That's the same thing that's responsible for people getting horny. And it's also that same liquid that's responsible for creativity and beautiful things. You just got to know how to channel that energy around. That's why this world's trying to shove porn and shit, down everybody's throat and in everybody's eyeballs. Get you thinking about sex, get you thinking about things that, and some of it even, you won't even think about. Making people not being unified. It's as simple as pick a basketball team, pick a football team, pick a baseball team. Now you and your friends are arguing about your teams. Come on, man. I've been through that. I was born and raised in Ohio State. I live in Alabama now. Football has been all around me. Some of the greatest football teams around. Where I was raised at, if you didn't like, Ohio State football, it was like something wrong with you. Well, this, he come from another planet or something. But the thing is at some point I realized I was spending a bunch of money buying shit that involved grown men, basically sweaty grown men wrestling around with each other in a field chasing a ball. I don't have anybody that went to the university. I don't have any money into the university. I'm not part of the university. What the hell am I rooting for? Separation? I got friends in Michigan. We used to get in arguments all the time over football. The more we're arguing, the more we don't see what they're doing. And sometimes it ain't just big, grand things that they're doing. Sometimes it's your government going, we're going to pass a bill to give you all some money. But we're going to write down right here while you all are fighting over shit. Yeah, this will take away your rights slowly. Got to pay attention, man. Look what's going on in this world. It's getting crazy out there. This shit is happening. It's not going to stop. And I support it. So, to all you out there dealing with these things, just remember there are people all over the world that support you. All over the world. Support you greatly. So much so that if I had a transporter, I would transport myself to these different areas and help you all out. Just bounce all around. Can't catch me. I got a transporter. Well, anyways, hey, much love, Thomas. Yeah, I figured it out, Debbie. I realized what I was talking about. I got it back real quick. I had thought of doing a couple different videos, and I'm like, no, man, I gotta like wake up and try to do things. And I don't know. But anyways, I support all of you the world over that's trying this. No, not trying. That are getting yourselves out of this crap, and out of these predicaments and these slave systems. I support every one of you, and so does all the people that I converse with and talk to on a regular basis. Because throughout this whole process, all the ones that are not supportive of these things have slowly wandered out of my life. And what am I left with? A bunch of beautiful, loving souls who are not only ready for change, but ready to help institute the change. And these people all support you. Every one of them. We are love. We are one. If we remember that, we can get a lot more done. There I go, rhyming again, turning on Dr. Seuss. Anyways, peace and love to every one of you. You know, gotta watch my words, I guess. So keep up the good. Word that rhymes with right. But I don't mean that in an actual physical sense. You know what I mean by that. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your rights. Say no, I don't comply, whatever. Remember, no matter what happens to us on this physical earth, your soul is everlasting. So if they take that body from you, they take that physical life, you still exist outside of this. And you might possibly be more powerful and be doing more work to help this on the other side. So they probably don't want you there anyways. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? Let me see what you're writing here, bro. I gotta scoot this thing over. I got like I screwed up the side of my TV. Well, I use it as a monitor. It was made as a TV that you can use as a computer monitor. So therefore, I use it as a computer monitor because TV sucks. Yeah. Oh, hello. Is that nausea? Gosh dang it! I did it again. Ah. Anyways, person that just entered. Hello. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. Known as the Black Pearl. Hey man, that was also a ship, wasn't it? Well, at least in the movie it was. uh, but yep. And if you're like me and you wonder what can you do to possibly help, just keep sending that energy, man. Positive energy, that love, that support. Believe it or not, it does help. Not everything has to be done from physical with your hands. Sometimes that shit comes from there. That heart magnet, that heart space, man. Like I said, emotions, the heart, that is a powerful way for manifestation to come. That and perception. You stick that stuff together and you perceive that, and that's what you send out to the universe. You know? That's how we get this stuff done. So, enjoy you the world over. I support you. And I'm sure you all support us because who knows what's about to happen in the United States. It's getting really funny here, man. Seen a state representative from Texas the other day tell the president to go to hell. I've seen where they've actually had a well-known group that does polling that's very, they're considered to be neutral. They're not hanging towards one side or the other. And the polls are showing right now that people don't believe not only that this president can take care of things, but a lot of people believe he will not last his full term. And they're kind of scared, not sure what to do because they don't think that his vice president can do anything. And it's all kind of messy too because if she becomes the vice president, then they lose their major person in the House that they need for the deciding vote. It's all a freaking mess. So we're watching these systems fall apart the world over. And it was said this stuff would happen. They're crumbling under their own weight. It's hilarious. The best movie I've ever seen in my life. And the cool thing is, we're all part of this movie. I love it. Uh, Great, Dana. You know what's crazy? Dude, I have no ego or anything, but I swear to God, like, there's a little part of me that's for a while. There's this little thing going on in me that's like, I kind of feel like an unknown rock star. like the whatever the energy is within me's kind of got that kind of projection. But yeah, I got 300 subscribers, so it's kind of an interesting way to feel. I don't really know of a way to describe it. It's just like it's hilarious. I know a lot of people feel this kind of way too. Like wow, where am I? Do you all have any idea who we are and what's going on? You don't, do you? Yeah, I just look like some no tooth goober to you. Oh, okay. Oh, a hippie. I'm just some hippie. Okay, whatever. It's hilarious, man. Oh shit. You crazy, crazy, crazy world, man. I'm telling you, what's really interesting is some years ago, you would have never seen me in front of a camera. I mean, might have recorded some me saying something, but not see my face or see this stuff. I had a real like lack of confidence issue going on when I was younger, but it was weird because my higher self, I didn't know it was my higher self at this time. I'm like, I don't know where this is coming from, but it seems like it's the realm of whatever people are saying is God. Keeps telling me I can do shit that I don't feel that I can exactly do. So it's like a combination of higher self and me now telling me back then, you need to build up this confidence. You're going to need it one time or sometime. Like to be able to sit here on YouTube and say these things and not worry about the AI, not worry about trolls, not worry about anybody, poking fun at you or what. I don't give two shits about none of that. Actually, people that poke fun at other people, I'd rather them do it to me because I'm strong enough inside to be able to not only take it, but I can actually get to the root of what their problems is just by them having a screwy reaction to me. I can actually do a download, figure out what their issues are, and tell them, say, hey, man, brother, you seem like you're having some issues. Would you like to help me out, or would you like me to help you out? I can see what where these issues lie. I'll help you for free. They go away. But that's all the strength of the higher self right there. Like I said, I wasn't a guy that just go on video and stuff. But now I don't care. And I don't care as far as what I say or whatever. People are like, oh, I mean, I only say certain stuff so I don't get my videos cut off on here, or get the station taken down. But outside of that, I really don't care. I have friends, that think they're being watched and all this shit. It's like, dude, we're all being watched. You're on the freaking internet. They know where you're at. There's satellites in the sky watching you. But here's the thing: they can't touch you. claim your divinity, your sovereignty, what side you're working for. You go through all that stuff. They can't. I've done been through it. You know, stuff can't happen. Do I have Black Hawk helicopters and shit go over my house every now and then? Yep, sure do. And you know why? Because I live in between two military bases. I just say that because I know some people that get paranoid about stuff without looking into things first. It's like, yeah, you're going to have military helicopters fly over your house every so often. If you got, a military air base over here and an army base down here, yeah, they're going to be flying back and forth. So that's the thing. I only say that because paranoia is fear. You don't want to get into fear and paranoia because that will take away your power. The only way to claim your power is to go, this is all bullshit that's under me. Not saying that you're above other people, but saying the crap that this world is shoveling out to you is so far under you that you can see the actual makeup of it. And you laugh about it. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Ooh, shit. Getting an Uber escort. Yeah, I ain't afraid of shit. I ain't afraid of shit. Trust me. I've had enough crap happen in life to where I'm really not, Try coming back from a store in the middle of the night. All you do is go there to get some damn chips and a pop. And on the way home, you get chased down the road by three guys in the car who jump out of the car and knock you out cold and proceed to try and kick in your ribs. Yeah, I had that happen. I've been knocked out twice. Once was by the road, though, driving on a bicycle. The other one, three guys beat the hell out of me. Kind of sucked. I had one time some guys were going to try and rob me. They tried flanking me in that same neighborhood. You know how I kept them from... I had a duffel bag. They thought maybe I had some shit in there that was worth money or whatever. So you know how I kept them from chasing me? I went right into the middle of the main road, and I ran directly down the center line right into traffic. Well, you can't say if you're on the center line it's into traffic, but it looks like you're going into traffic enough to where people's not going to chase you. I mean, to go into traffic, I technically would have had to cross the center line a little bit, and then I would have got run over like a game frog. But if you run the center line, you might survive it. You can still get hit by a drunk driver, but hey, man, I didn't think about it. I just did it. After enough bullshit in life that you live through it, and you're like, I fear nothing anymore. Oh, shit. Anyways, I love y'all. A great day, evening, whatever it is, and you're a little part of this crazy world we're living in. And remember, we are the conscious evolution. And a little Mr. Mickey dog, which you can barely see because he's blending into the sheet. Sends you love and hugs. Peace be with you. Have a great day.